What's good, everyone? Accent Boy here, back with another video. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. But however, there's this video that I saw on the news that I really want to talk about. And it's just sad how you have this dude who basically went to the extreme and stabbed and killed his own mom. And you have to sit and really realize, and or should I say, think to yourself, the lady who gave you life, you really turn on her and commit one of the most heinous crime. And this individual, they're saying, been in and out of jail, and this lady took him back even though he got his problem, and he did the most unthinkable stuff. So I'm gonna let the news chop it up for you, then we're gonna come back and react to it.
Arrested for allegedly killing his mother on Christmas Eve. Police say the suspect stabbed her to death in a Massapequa apartment. News 12's Carmen Grant is tracking all of the new details.
Why did you stab the lady?
Jeremy Emmanuel Lopez Ramirez kept quiet as he was led out of Nassau County Police Headquarters in Mineola today. The 27-year-old is accused of killing his mother, Josefina Ramirez Montero, inside her Massapequa apartment on Old Sunrise Highway on Christmas Eve.
On this particular evening, it was just him and his mother at the house. Jeremy and his mom was baking some food for dinner. Jeremy left to go to a laundromat, and when he came back, he attacked his mother.
Authorities say Ramirez stabbed his 57-year-old mother multiple times in the chest and abdomen area. She was found in the living room by police. As we reported, she died at the hospital. Police have not released a motive.
Unknown what provoked him to attack his mother, but based on his history and his violent nature, anything could have set him off.
Nassau County Police say Ramirez has a lengthy criminal history dating back to 2018, which includes attempted murder, assault, and criminal possession of a weapon.
He's been arrested for assault second, criminal possession of a weapon, where he beat somebody with a hammer and a belt.
Authorities say he was released in January of this year after serving between 1 to 3 years behind bars. They say his mother took him in. Police say there was no reports of domestic violence abuse inside the Massapequa home. Neighbors were shocked to hear what happened.
I think it's a horrible thing that a son could do something like that to his mother.
Neighbors are probably feeling much relief to know that they could walk now without having to worry that this person is captured.
Carmen Grant, News 12 Long Island.
Ramirez is charged with second-degree murder.
All right, people, there you guys saw the video, and it's very sad, you know what I mean, because this dude been struggling with mental issues, it seemed like, and he been in and out of jail, and the one person who actually cared about him was his mom, and she actually took him back in despite all those trouble that he had, which I think any parent would probably do, depends on what his or her child did. And they didn't say what caused him to go out and then come back and stab up his mom, but it's just crazy, because who knows, when this dude probably was in prison, he probably suffered from he's probably saw a lot of traumatic stuff in prison, and that simple stuff that his mom probably say or did to him, we don't know, as I said, probably triggered him. But it's just crazy how you would go to the extent to kill the person who basically give you a place to stay, you know what I mean? And it's just sad. And also, I'm wondering who called the police in this situation, because they were saying that the police, when the police arrived at the individual home, the lady was on the ground. So maybe it was his mom who was still breathing and got the chance to call the police or the neighbors, who knows. But it's just sad that this lady who gave him life didn't live to see another year. And it's so crazy. And how should I say, it's so crazy because you can't even wrong individuals who have their family member, when our friends who goes to jail and that individual comes out and does not have a place to stay, they don't even want to put up with them, because they just never know those same individual that you take up yourself and say, hey, I'm gonna help, turn around, be the same one that disrespect you and also killed you. You know what I mean? And it's sad. It's sad. And they say prison is so-called a place to rehab these individuals. We know prison does not do that. Prison system is all about making money. If you go to prison, even though I never been to prison, but from the story that I heard, they don't do any sort of therapy in these prison. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. People are wasting. These individuals are taking tax collectors' money, spending on these individuals in prison, and nothing is being done as in therapy wise. You know what I mean? Maybe if this individual was getting some type of therapy, he would have come out and be okay. But look at it, look at what he caused. And we, in the video, you could see that he basically have no type of remorse for his own action, for killing his own mom. You know what I mean? And in the Bible, I don't remember what verse, I don't remember what chapter, it was saying, as kids, we must honor thy mom and thy father. You know what I mean? And in this case, this dude, he didn't do that. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. And I could see why a lot of people, like when their kids are out committing crimes or get into trouble, they don't want to take them back in. Sometimes you gotta let them learn the hard way. Even though this dude was, how should I say, he was grown and he know what he was doing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let them learn for their own self. But it's just sad that this punk took his own mom life away, and I hope that they give him some type of death penalty or something, because he doesn't, if he had the heart to do something like this to his own mom, imagine what he could have done if he wasn't stay with her to someone else. You know what I mean? And individuals like this doesn't deserve to be out on the street. But we know it's New York, and New York is very famous for letting criminals out early and giving them a slap on the wrist. You know what I mean? So the justice system again failed this young lady, and I really don't know the individuals who are running the justice system in New York, because look at it, there's so much crazy stuff going on in New York every single day. People getting set on fire, people getting stabbed, people getting slashed in the face, people getting pushed in the subway. It's just crazy over New York, and nothing is being done. And even if something is being done, these individuals are coming out way early than expected. So it's sad, man. I hope the family can get some type of justice. And people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe.